You're just making me nervous,
Okay,
man.
cool. Thank you. Hello, and welcome back.
Sanibonani molweni. Ikyan ifikile ikona.
Yeah, he decided to get a whole T-shirt for Ikyan. Tell us one more thing that Ikyan does.
Ikyan yasebenza.
Oh, Ikyan inombereko.
Yes.
Ayihlala endlini.
Bereka musati, bereka Dyan.
Bereka Dyan.
There we go.
Okay, I like that. And then if you don't have a job, like the market is not great.
Titiza kaloku usebenza is not having a formal employment. Usebenza can be doing something with your hands, you know? You know how the Bible that I read says, a man will eat the sweat of their brow. You understand? Jangele.
Okay, cool. So Ikyan xa ine-cherry ingasebenzi, how does that work?
He does a thing as close to umokola. Yakwazi umokola.
What is umokola in English?
Wiper.
What is umokola in English?
English? To put things together.
Yeah.
Just to make things work. You understand?
Yeah, but the other day you were saying that if you don't have a job, if you don't have money, you shouldn't date.
Yeah, you shouldn't date if you don't have money. Make no mistake, everyone needs to participate when it comes to giving money in a relationship or spending money in a relationship.
Okay, what happens if you started the relationship and then you had a job and then you lose your job?
Look, then you can get carried for a bit. You know, we all have high seasons, low seasons, and so forth, right? So it's about patience, you know. There's nothing better than having someone next to you or behind you or in front of you who is looking out for you because they know who you are. Record is very important.
All right, cool. Those wise words from Ikyan Yetu Yalapa. Thank you guys for joining us again. I can't believe it. We're on episode 4.
We're on episode 4, yeah.
This
absolutely.
is episode 4.
Episode 4, yeah.
And you guys have come through. Thank you so much for subscribing. It's been so dope.
Yeah.
So we're going to continue.
Yep.
And today we have a couple of questions that we're going to answer.
Yeah. And I think, on this episode, it's just about, really, there are things that as siblings, you will know about each other and things that you don't know about each other.
Yeah.
And there's also things, for me, what I've found really weird is that there's things that you share with other people.
Like what?
Like, let me ask you something, right?
Yeah.
Would you and I are sitting at wherever we are, right? We're on a blinkation, right?
Okay.
That's a sibling vacation.
Uh-huh.
And we're on that
Coined by me,
blinkation.
yes.
We're on that blinkation,
Yes.
right? And then you find out that you forgot your toothbrush. Would you use mine?
No.
You're my sister.
And?
Why wouldn't you use my toothbrush?
Because you're gross.
Kanjani, bro.
So, bro. That like they used to do it back in the day.
Really?
I'm not using your toothbrush. Are you using my toothbrush?
Look, okay. No, don't ask me. I'm asking the questions right now, right? So
It sounds like a yes
you're
to
on
me.
a vacation.
Yes.
You find out that, hey, I left my tooth. Exact same scenario.
Yeah.
My seventh is toothbrush.
We're paying some to toothbrush.
You see? What kind of a double standard is that, bro?
Because we kiss, so we share like mouth things. So
That's a stranger. I just know where that mouth has been.
it's in my mouth.
And before that?
I don't know.
Yo,
I don't know where your mouth has been.
Look, I mean...
Upusa banyo sisi now.
But all I'm saying is that, like, I know, for example, Takenda isebenzisa your toothbrush once.
When?
At home.
Why?
Because I'm done. I think I'd left it. I was traveling down from Joburg. I went home.
How do you know it was my toothbrush?
Oh, it was the only one in that bathroom. In our bathroom.
I need new teeth. I need new. Oh my
The
gosh.
place where gingivitis breathe.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm just saying, the confessor. That's all. All I'm saying is that so we've used the same toothbrush, so it wouldn't be so weird. We should be able to share things like that.
I'm so stressed. Okay, fine, whatever.
Right?
Would you use your girlfriend's toothbrush?
Yeah.
Obviously, because you have no scruples. You'd use anyone's toothbrush.
Yeah, toothbrushy, roll on,
Yeah, I
face
know.
clothy.
Face cloth, you don't know what.
Come on, Wendy.
You don't know when people are putting their face
Guys, do you guys use your siblings' things? Like,
no ways. I-face cloth. Abantu basebenzisa ebusweni and then umuntu asula imbundu.
kaloku ufuna kumene face cloth eziyi-2. But it can't in face cloth. No, bruh.
So Dyan uses the same face cloth to wipe their bum and to wipe their face.
What are you, a slay queen? Dyan funding the 7th face cloth day one. Come on.
I'm so stressed. Okay, let's get on with it.
Okay, let's get on with
Because
it.
this was not the plan. The plan here is to get to know each other, not like that.
But
Okay.
all I'm saying, let's sort these things out.
Please don't use my toothbrush again.
Okay, it's fine.
Thank you.
Can I go through your phone?
Ufuna ntoni efonini yam?
Hi, boy. I'm your brother.
What do you want on my phone?
Like whatever, just to look through your phone.
What
go
if you
through your
find your
pictures.
nudes zam phone?
Okay, that's just gross. Let's get the question. Well, I don't want to go blind. I already can't see.
The story ends at nudes. Good. So don't use my toothbrush and don't go through my phone.
no, you win. Definitely.
Thank you. Woo! Hi, son. All right, let's get it on. So we got these really cool cards with that have conversations that you can have with your family. And hopefully you guys can use these as well, these questions that we have. Let's go for the first one. If we had to move from our home to another city, what would you miss the most about our home, our neighborhood, our city? Who would you miss the most? So we've kind of left though.
Yeah, we've kind of left.
But what did you miss when you left?
I mean, obviously, it's the familiarity of being in a place where you feel most comfortable. Obviously, if you've grown up there as well, you kind of, there's a little routine, where things are, you're comfortable. Yeah, bo, it's your space.
For sure. But what exactly, like, I know for a fact that I miss the beach when I'm like away from home for too long.
I don't miss the beach. That's the funny thing.
Why?
At all. Like, Anandabane Beach. I can go home now for 2 weeks and not go to the beach.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
No,
like the
really.
best part of Gqeberha, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's okay, dog. Like, our colleagues, like, it doesn't excite me no more.
It's like psycho killer things. For Neuborn. But you can swim. Whatever. You don't
Flash
like the
man,
beach.
don't you forget it.
Oh, okay. If you had a magic wand and could change anything in your life right now, what would it be? I feel like I know what you change.
I change the numbers that appear in my bank balance and add a couple of zeros on the end there.
No, of course that goes without saying. But like, what else?
What do you think I would change?
I think you'd like wouldn't work. You wouldn't like be formally employed.
Absolutely not. Absolutely. Grateful for my job. Shout out to you, boss man, boss lady. But I definitely would change that.
Yes.
I think, yeah. Hit the nail on the head, bro.
Yeah.
I can't disagree with you there.
Okay, cool. I think I would change. I don't know. I don't know where to live right now.
Okay.
And I would I'm in between like cities all the time. I'm literally living out of my suitcase because I don't know where I want to live.
Okay.
I want to live in PE, which I spend most of my time at.
Yeah.
But I can't work in PE, which is why I move around so much.
Okay.
So I think I'd live in a place where I can work. But I don't want to live in Joburg.
Hectic. Can I ask you something about living, though?
Sure.
Would you live with me?
Look, I've been with you for the past week and it hasn't been horrible.
It's nice. It's a week. It doesn't count for anything also. Do you know what I'm saying?
But you have your life and you're like away all the time and I have my life, so...
Yeah, but we have our short interactions. Would
Which
you live
are
with me
fine.
permanently? Let's buy a house.
What about our partners?
You are single, I'm single, most. When you get married, you'll move out.
I think that's a
Or
show.
do you do
That's a
those
show.
fat and sit vibes?
No, I think it's... I think it's a surefire way to make sure that we remain single.
No.
What happens when you start dating someone and then umuntu wakho ufuna uzovakashela weekend?
Oh, yeah, before the weekend, makapatale vacation.
Aibo, every weekend.
Why is it so desperate to live with you?
Not live with you, come visit you.
No, bro. Then it's fine, most. Then you are there, you've got your own room. I've got my own room. Everyone is fine.
So
We
funeka
sit in the
sihlale
lounge.
ezroomini.
For the Tale lounge and we watch stuff.
Do you want to live with me? Is that what you're trying to
No, I'm just saying, like, is
I
it
think
such
I
a
would.
bad thing?
No, I think I'd live
Instead
with
of
you.
getting random roommates, because this thing is, you get all these wrong turns, they're roommates. Now, I'm just like, would you live with your sibling? I'm thinking maybe for sisters,
Okay.
2 sisters, 3 sisters would be fine.
I'm on it.
Brothers, 2 brothers would be fine.
Yeah.
But 2 brother and sister, I think that's where the... I mean, I'm happy. I've been happy for the past week. You've cooked me meals.
Yeah, that's why you like living with me, because I cook.
Let me read the next question. Name one talent you wish you had.
I wish I could keep money. Like, I don't know how.
That's not a talent.
It says a talent. Like people who can, like, who are money savvy.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, those people are lucky, bro.
Really?
Like, I have money and I'm like, oh, I wanna buy something. I wanna buy a pair of shoes. I wanna travel. I wanna whatever. Like, if I have money, I'm gonna use it, because I'm under the belief that like money will always come back to you.
Okay.
So I'm just like, but sometimes you're like, oh man, I have
Is
no
that
money.
why you spend it so hard? Because you're like, yeah, booyah.
Yeah,
booyah.
Joe. It's in and
Exactly.
out like transaction.
Yeah.
And every time I'm like, oh no, then I get more money.
Okay.
So I don't. But I also wish that I could keep money. But I guess because I don't believe that like money.
Yeah,
is,
you never will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it is a talent.
Yo, dog, me, I
What's
wish
yours?
I could dance, bro. Yeah, the way I wish I could dance, bro.
Really?
Like, yeah, I really wish. If I could dance, I wouldn't be here right now.
Where would you be?
Kasame funditsa haiva fundi.
Trevor Kokoko.
Handi susa fundi. No, yeah, dog, it would be.
Isn't it
The
like
best
one
thing.
of the things by HIV?
Look, but the point is not to sweat.
So Trevor
Yeah,
Kancinci.
awuzobuthi hayi bafuni mlume Poppy. Uzobetha nje izinto ezi-right, funa ii-moves ezi-right zebuddha. And I can't even do that, which is so sad, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's okay. It's okay.
And we can't even teach you. What is the best reason you could think of not to use alcohol or drugs? Your health.
Your health, absolutely.
And what else?
And the bad decision making that sometimes comes with those things.
Yes.
That's a good enough reason.
And money.
Yeah. So money being covered by bad decisions. Any swipe after 12 o'clock midnight, it's definitely always not worth it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
And if you're on alcohol or drugs, 12 midnight, just swipe.
Injalo.
Oh my God. Okay. All right, let's go into another question. What is something that would be hard for you to share?
With who?
I don't know.
With you. Okay. Let me take it as a
Okay.
with you, my sister, something that would be hard for me to share.
Yeah.
Yo, it's like sometimes as people we do bad things, and we are like not intentionally, but sometimes we do bad things.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
It would be to share that kind of information. Maybe something bad that
Like
I
what?
did in a relationship.
Oh.
Yeah, you see.
Because you don't want me to see you as out in Gecko shop.
Hey, we're funny.
We out a shop, no go shop.
No, the outer shop, but the bana's mistake here and there. You understand?
And you don't want to share your mistakes with me because why?
I don't know, which it's weird for me because I feel like you'd probably judge me the hardest because when you've got my file, you understand? You know, Zooks, how could you do that? We weren't raised in a family like this. You understand? Whereas on the streets, with my mates, with my boys, I can always tell them, be like, chance,
Yeah.
and then when they come back and they say to me, hi Zooks, and I'm like, not you, Galok brother.
Oh,
'Cause I know your
now
sins.
I know your things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. And the more I think about it, the more I'm not sort of like happy about it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've got a great relationship, but should I be opening up to you more? Will that help me? If I'm trying to be a better person.
Look, I understand that you're not a saint. I do get that part.
Yeah.
And now I'm trying to think if I want to know like the bad things that you do.
Yes, so that you don't do them all the time, or you can try and find ways and means to stop doing them. Not unless you're Chris Brown, ultimate bad boy. You understand?
Yeah.
Then, but as people, you want to grow, you want to be better sometimes, and who better to do it with than the one person that can't even be like, yo, I'll say your brother, I am when anymore because when Zelondo le.
Okay, I think then maybe mine is the same.
Yeah, but then how do we better that?
Is it something that we have to better, or is it like keeping the status quo the way it is fine? So if they're going to yo, I'm more sharp now with relationships, like
Sumosh! How about that?
no. But are you gonna hold me accountable for that?
I must.
Why?
Would you like me to, or do you just want to tell me in passing? But hey, I'm a boyfriend. I fuck him night.
No, I don't want you to know that about me.
Okay, which means that maybe you are not, and it's okay. It's where you are as a human being. It's just that I wouldn't like to hear certain things on the streets when I could have heard them from you.
Oh damn.
That's the thing. Because now it's difficult. No, now on the streets I'm like, yeah, Utalita. What? And I'm just like, oh yeah, no, Utalita. Who's the ping pong now?
Ping pong.
Yeah, and me comic.
Oh, this is such a tough one. So are you gonna tell me I'm a BB alcohol?
Look, I mean, I'd like to be in a space where I feel comfortable to do that.
Okay.
But now I can't tell you because now clearly now you're gonna judge me.
No, I think we need to debrief about it, like, and actually talk about it and be like, what's the vibes? Do we actually know each other if we don't know the bad things about each other?
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So, and that for me is the thing. Like, I always see people like posting, oh, my day one, bestie, what. But are they really?
Do they really know you?
Exactly.
This is so hectic.
But it's just something to think about, you know? It's just something to think about.
Okay, fine. Complete this sentence. I feel especially close to you when
we're having the best laughs and we're laughing and everything is going so nice.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Asvana. You know what
Is
I'm
it
saying?
like as though?
Yeah, but I mean, we always have those fights.
Tell
You
me.
don't remember ever having like a fight with me? Yeah, I'm actually sick and tired.
Not in the past like 10 years, no.
Oh, it was like kid fights, so fighting over toys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You see, and that's also abnormal.
Yeah, that's
Why
true.
is it that we are not fighting?
Yeah, we should be fighting more.
So pretender, Namos. Hi guys, no, I'm not. I don't like this. I'm not happy about.
I'm
that.
so stressed now. It's starting to rain.
I don't know now. What do we do?
I think we should move inside.
Yeah, I think we're gonna move inside.
The
Let's move inside.
The gods are telling us something.
Yeah.
But it's like open up. So stress. Okay, we're gonna move inside. So we had to come inside because Joburg weather is the worst ever. But let's continue.
Yeah, and it's not even raining anymore.
Exactly. We had to move our whole operation. Let's do it. You
All
go.
right. Okay, cool. Next question. Getting straight on it. Give each member of the family an imaginary award for an achievement or something special they did recently.
Okay.
Yes, that's nice. Give them flowers while they're still alive.
Okay,
That's
fine.
pretty.
So before I answer this question,
Yep.
so I was home recently and my mom was like, "Ningathethi ngathi phakulando yenu."
I've already
like-
gotten the WhatsApps on previous episodes. Yeah, episode 2, I got it, man.
Yo, you got it. I didn't get it. I shut it down. I was like, "Hi, mom, you're part of our experience."
Yeah.
And then, yeah, but she's like, "Don't talk about us, but we're gonna give you flowers, mamas." Each member of the family. Okay, I'm giving flowers.
No, you can just choose one, man.
Oh gosh, that's hard.
Okay, give us all flowers then.
No, I'll do 2.
Yep.
So I'll give dad flowers
Yep.
for he just like bought a piece of land and like started a nursery and bought bees and started like beekeeping.
Yeah, sometimes it bees like that. You know what?
Sometimes it feels like that at the age of like 75.
Yeah.
So like won't stop, can't stop. I think that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Okay. You?
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I think I want to give you flowers, bruh.
For what?
I'm proud of you in general. You do know that, right?
Oh, man.
I feel like you do really well in your space. And as far as I know, you recently directed
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's a really, really great. I see the excitement in your eyes.
Yeah.
And I think that's really, really cool.
Thank you.
Like, I always think to myself, like, when I'm old, I would like to somewhat be like you,
When
man.
you're old.
When I get old, man.
Thank you. Funny enough, I was talking to her. We have a sister, by the way. I think we mentioned it in the first episode.
Yes.
I was talking to her yesterday and she gave me the same flowers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So thanks, guys. You know, sometimes that validation is needed because I'm like, what am I doing? But thank you. I'll take it.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's great. And I think it's very important that we always give each other flowers.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
yo, man, I want to give mom all the flowers, bro.
Of course, she deserves them all.
Yeah, she's just amazing. Like she's another can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah.
Like whatever she wants to do, she's gonna do it. And it's
Yeah.
like she's like lost so much weight. She's like working out. She's picking up his TV. I'm like, Girl, in your 60s, bro.
Yep.
She's looking good. What size, Yamo?
Exactly. Oh, my size. Not that kind of my size.
I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I'm slacking.
Shout out to you, Mom. We know you're watching. You're really great.
Here
And
your
shout
flowers.
out to you for having us also. That's just like
Shame.
super great.
Poor lady. All right, cool. Of whom would you like to have an autograph photo? No one.
Autograph photo. Bruh, do you know how many autograph photos I have growing up of like soccer players?
Oh, really?
Dee-dee-da, dee-dee-dee.
Nice.
But I do nothing with them.
No, because also we have the internet. What are you gonna do with it?
Exactly. No autograph photos of no
Not
one.
just easy haters. One of television's most popular game shows was Let's Make a Deal, offering the risk of gain and loss.
We don't know. Let's make a deal.
If the host were to say to you, you can keep the 3,000 or trade it for what's behind that curtain, what would you do? I'm keeping the money, bro. I don't care what's behind the curtain. I probably don't even want what's. You're not keeping the money.
My man, you don't understand.
We need TV.
My risk appetite. You don't. It's unhealthy. Bordering on unhealthy.
Really? You'd rather the thing you don't know than the show big.
Because it could be a private jet. Could be anything. Behind the curtain. 3,000.
Ultimately, you're getting something for nothing.
Yes. But what happens if what's behind the curtain is of greater value than the 3K?
It could be a teddy bear.
It could be a Porsche. Which means that you've got a risk appetite which is close to unrecognizable on the Richter
I
scale.
did not know that about you.
Hayi, mjana, mna.
Wake mlisha.
Ubani. I haven't tried gambling.
Because you know what's up.
Ngafela lapha.
Okay.
Roll the dice.
This is so funny. You read it.
Man, yeah. You remind me of. I know which one you're gonna answer.
Okay, cool.
So it says you remind me of, and it gives options: Jesus the healer, Jesus the servant, Jesus the preacher, Jesus the storyteller, Jesus the revolutionary.
You're definitely Jesus the storyteller.
I knew it. I don't know. Your one is not here. Jesus the gym bunny. That's who you remind me of.
Gymming is so hard, bro. After you turn 35, it's a mess.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's do one more. I think the best job in the world would be.
Yo, the best job in the world wouldn't be a job. The best job in the world is being able to wake up and do whatever.
What about
you.
being a dad? Wouldn't that be the best job in the world?
Look, don't get me wrong. Like, as you know how I feel about kids. We've spoken about this.
Yeah.
It's neither here nor there. It's a bonus. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No doubt, I think I would try my best to be a great father, but it's a difficult job.
But isn't there something
Best
that
in the
you
world.
really love that you like? You wish that it could actually be something that makes you money. You're like, I wouldn't mind doing this for the rest of my life because I love doing it.
Me, it's helping people, bro. Helping people succeed, seeing people succeed. You know, that for me, and I guess that goes into, maybe you can call it some sort of a venture capitalism or whatever you want to call it, but that would be great.
Okay.
That would be great.
That
I'd really enjoy.
That's really cool. I mean, I'm gonna make mine like as close to what I do already because I already love what I do.
Yeah.
But I wish that I could. The best job in the world for me would be to be able to make film in the Eastern Cape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Eastern Cape is gorgeous. You know how it is.
Yeah.
And people hardly make film there. Once in a while, yes. But there's so many stories and so many beautiful locations, and there's no industry.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it would be amazing to just be able to go back, spend all my time there, and make stories about being there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Something to think about. Put it on that vision board there, sis. Look at you all serious now all of a sudden. Getting all emotion.
I know, it's so weird. Bonyon. Okay, so yeah, I think we can wrap it up.
Yeah, I think let's wrap it up.
Yeah, that
Let's
was
wrap
quite
it
a
up.
thing.
Yeah.
Damn. So someone asked us actually on one of our comments if we ever debrief after the sessions.
Yeah.
And I answered and I was like, well, it's not like a formal debriefing, but it's we constantly talking about the things that we spoke about, the things that we didn't know, and what. And I think there was one question today that we actually have to debrief about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it was the relationship question. What do you tell me? What don't
Yes.
you tell me? That kind of thing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Do you
there's
really
definitely
know
something
me
there.
if you don't know the baddie in me?
Yeah, oh, the goodie, whatever, you know,
No, I
just
mean-
the whole you holistically.
Yeah. Oh, so stressed.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go, we have one more thing. We want to engage another set of siblings on our show.
Yes. Is it a set? Does it have to be two?
I think two is better than
Yeah, two
three.
is safe. Yeah.
Yeah. So whether it's a brother and a brother or a brother and a sister or a sister and a sister,
Yeah.
we would like to get a pair on and have a conversation with us as well.
Yes, correct.
So if you want to, or you have a suggestion of who you think we should take, or if you want to, write us up, get into our DMs. We're on Instagram now.
We're on Instagram now at @sibling_thrivalry.
Yeah, Thrivalry, guys, remember? Because I know people are like, we can't find you. And I'm like, pay attention, Thrivalry. And get on to our DMs and just motivate why we should pick you. But we're definitely picking someone.
Yep.
And 2 people. And come through, tell us about your relationship, what kind of relationship you have. And then we'll see which dynamic that
We'll pull out of it. And I think we'll also have a little time to have a little bit of fun, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Because
Hi,
that's just what-
Oprah show.
yeah, you know, I don't even want to let you on to the kind of questions that you're going to ask, because then people are going to be like, but at the end of the day, it will all be pointing towards the fact that as siblings, we deserve a chance to thrive
Absolutely.
together,
Yeah.
as well as, you know, explore the relationship to make the bonds stronger, better, faster. Yonke londo leyo. So yeah, looking forward to hearing from you guys. And the suggestions that you'll give. It can be yourself, it can be someone else that you'll say, oh, I know a really cool sibling pair. And we can just get that show on the road.
Yeah, as soon as possible. Thank you so much for joining us. You guys are awesome. Thanks for subscribing. It's like the best thing ever. And we'll be back again in 2 weeks. Remember, every 2 weeks. And people are like, every week. And we're like, yeah. We got lives.
And at least we know we're cutting down the time, you know. It was once 12, then it was 6 in the morning. Why did you choose 6 in the morning?
Who?
But anyways, now 12 midnight on Thursday.
Playing the blame game.
12 midnight on Thursday, we drop. That's obviously Thursday going into Friday, and you have your episode. Yeah.
Yes. Comment, like, and share. Subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us. From us, mad love.
Ciao.
Bye.